Namaste and welcome to day 20 of Yoga Story Daily Dose of Yoga. We are continuing through our 10 days of the ethical practices of yoga and entire 16-day series of the 8-limb path of yoga. Today we're talking about Brahmacharya, which means walking with Brahman. Brahman is this idea of the inner peace, that inner self, that spiritual walk. Now, in ancient times, Brahmacharya had more to do with abstaining from sex. This is not how it's thought of necessarily today. Not that you can't do that, but again, this was a very spiritual practice. So it was thought that abstaining from certain physical indulgences like that would bring you to a higher place spiritually. And certainly that can, but now we think about it more as abstaining from those things that do not serve your creativity, or that again, kind of almost going back to yesterday, that non-stealing, not taking people's time or energy, thinking about not spending our time and energy on things that are not moving us forward and bringing us to our higher being, or that higher self. So that is Brahmacharya as we can think about it today, and in terms that are a little bit probably more practical for us today. So you might think about where you're spending your time. Are you binge watching a lot of Netflix, or spending a lot of time there? Not that there's anything necessarily wrong with those things, just that are you doing it to a point where it's keeping you from going forward into things that might be more productive, that might lead to a more fulfilling place in your life? So that is Brahmacharya. I encourage you to examine your life for places, even just one place. We sometimes think about, fasting from TV. Of course, people talk about fasting from food, but you can fast from various number of different activities that aren't bringing you to a deeper place of fulfillment in your life. So think about something that you might do today or this week that maybe you spend a little bit too much time here and it's not really ultimately leading to the most productive or most fulfilling life for you. So encourage you to look at that, examine that, and we will see you back here tomorrow for day 21 of Yoga Story Daily Dose of Yoga. Peace.